Hello, welcome to Mystical Adventures. My name is Ann Vivian. Thank you so much for joining me, my friends. How are you doing this new year so far? It's a lot going on in the world. COVID is spreading like wildfire, and the new year has begun with more action on that front. So we are going to explore some healing and grounding and ways to stabilize and ground ourselves and offer healing to ourselves and others in today's show, because I was inspired to do that by today's Spirit Helper of the Week, and it really fits in with what is needed in the world right now. What the world needs now is love and healing. I want to remind you that the January YouTube Tarot Messages by Sign video is still up on my YouTube channel, Creative Psyche Studio. Check it out. And yeah, I do have a space heater on, so I apologize if you can hear that, but it is cold as anything over here in Connecticut, and I really needed it to get through the show. So thank you for forgiving me. I'm sorry if you can hear it. My producer is awesome and radical and nifty, and he says that you can't hear it. So let's pull some tarot and oracle cards for the week and talk about the energy of this upcoming week. January 11th, it's 1/11, 2022. So we got 1122. That's got to be a little bit magical, huh? A little bit magical. So what are the cards wanting to say to us about the week ahead? We've got some sevens here, folks. We've got 7 of Wands and 7 of Swords. So the 7 of Wands, I feel like, is talking to us about strength, overcoming obstacles. There's a lot of clearing the way. There's a lot of finding solutions to problems this week as the energy unfolds and obstacles, not just COVID and the pandemic, but different obstacles are placed before us. There's an energy of wanting to overcome them. And the guidance is 7 of Swords. And so we have a theme here with 7, which is a number of wisdom, spirituality, learning. 7 is a guidance card, I feel, and 7 of Swords is guiding us to be honest, because this is a card that can indicate a little bit of dishonesty or hiding something. It's indicating to us be honest, and also to understand how to be subtle when we need to be subtle. We might need to be crafty or subtle, or use our words carefully, or approach something less directly. So, because I feel like the energy of the week is there's a lot of directness. And so the guidance is, be honest, but also you might want to look at finding a less direct way of saying something or approaching something. The Angel card, beautiful partnership. What is the message here? I feel like there's a lot, Venus is retrograde. Mercury's about to go retrograde. No! Why would you say that, Anne? Because it's true. And it can provide opportunities for restructuring, reorganizing, getting new insights. So let's embrace that. I feel like partnership here, with revamping our understanding of relationships, our needs, our friends, families, partners' needs, our pets' needs. I feel like the angel that's wanting to speak to us is wanting to talk about partnering with yourself this week as a way to improve your relationship with others. Do that inner work and understand how to love yourself, understand how to meet your needs as a way to be able to provide love to others and create beautiful relationships. So remember, the love within from Spirit that's the priority. That's where the fountain flows from. That's the spring in there. And then everything else flows out. I'll pull one more card. So you might notice relationships highlighted this week. the angels and ancestors deck. Oh, we got Crow, release the old and rest, which is funny because and it's the autumn is also part of this oracle card. We're going to explore today with the Spirit Helper of the Week the importance of rest. And so I feel like the message here is a lot of release is happening all over the earth, a lot of tumultuous energy, but also a lot of healing. There are people transitioning to the spirit world. There are a lot of people in the hospital right now. There's a big emphasis on divine surrender and a big emphasis on embracing a communal ascension and transition to that new earth. What release work do you need to do, my friend? What do you need to surrender? Divine surrender. Those are your cards for the week. Let's shift to the Spirit Helper of the Week. Every week, I open myself up to channel messages from an expanded form of consciousness, be that an angel, a spirit animal, a nature spirit, an ascended master, a star being. And I share that with you on the show, and it's for the week ahead. But know that whenever you're tuning into my show and you hear this message, it's the right time for you to hear this message, okay? So even if you're tuning in and it's not the week of January 11th, this message is for you. So the Spirit Helper of the Week is the bear spirit animal. I love bear. I love so many things about bear. Probably one of the things I love most about the bear spirit animal is the association, the dream magic and sleep magic of the bear. They are associated with altered states and helping people enter altered states because of their hibernation in caves, which is a symbol of, it's that Vesica Pisces, it's that portal. So they're associated with the portal, with dream and sleep medicine and magic. They're also associated with strength and courage. I mean, they are kind of scary looking, and you do tend to get away from them when you see them. Also, motherhood and protection, among other things. They're very powerful spirit animals and totems, symbols all over the world. So here's a message from the bear spirit animal for the week of January 11th, 2022. Deep in the forest, you will find us working with our grounding instincts and the energy of the land. We are able to understand the power of working together in a community. We understand how to tune into each other's needs and desires. Understanding how to work with the lower energies is imperative. You cannot work with the higher energies until you ground yourself in the earth and find stability in this life you are leading. Use the earth energies to align yourself with the qualities of steadfastness, reliance, grounding, and the movement of the energy through your grounded chakras. By grounding, we mean take care of your life as you lead it and all of the necessities and details that will afford you the right atmosphere to create a stable foundation. You need this foundation in order to grow and thrive. We use the energy of the springs in the woods and the caves. We hibernate, and we are able to utilize the energy deep within the earth that sustains us through the colder months. We use the spring energy and the sky energy as well. We take time to rest and take care of our family. We are able to live in harmony with the earth. We encourage you to laugh and play where you are able to feel that stability. Use your earthly wisdom and the relationship between you and the Mother Earth to create a vortex of peace and protection. Use the protective force coming through the earth around you to stabilize and ground yourself. Create also in your personal atmosphere a place of rest and solitude where you may get information from the ancient ones and your higher being through the dream states. We encourage you to take this information and apply it to your life. Thank you, beautiful bear spirit animal. I feel that channeled message begs us to ask, are we grounded? Are you grounded? Where do you get your grounding? It's so important with everything that's happening right now in the world, in the month of January, but just in this cycle in humanity, to find that grounding center, to find that place of healing where you can recharge and shift from the chaos and the dismay into that peace and that beautiful, intimate relationship with the Mother Earth, with your inner earth, with your inner grounding and stability, with divinity. And there's so many ways we can ground ourselves. I am going to lead us in a guided meditation. Oh, yes, you knew this was coming, and here it comes. Please do not do this meditation if you are driving. I do not recommend it. But we're going to go on a little journey, and the purpose of this meditation is to help you to send healing energy, healing earth, grounding energy to yourself and your loved ones and all of the creatures on earth. So I'm going to use this Tibetan singing bowl as we begin. Let's just all take a deep breath in through our nose, out through our mouth. Feel your body relax and feel any tension just fade away as you breathe deeply into any areas of tension and notice them relax right now. You now find yourself at the entrance to some sacred woods, a sacred forest. Imagine the trees, and you can smell the soil and the bark. You can smell the scent of the forest. There's a friendly bear guide who shows up at the edge, and you know this bear is benevolent. It won't hurt you. And you know that this bear is beckoning you to come with it so that you can enter the healing cave to heal yourself and others. You follow the bear, and deep, deep into the woods you go. Deeper and deeper. You can feel the healing energy of the earth, of the woods, even now as you're following the bear. You can feel the love from this bear spirit animal as it guides you. At last you arrive at the cave. You see the entrance to the cave, and you follow the bear in, noticing how peaceful and healing and grounding the energy is in the cave. It is dark, but there are some fires lit, and there's a few more friendly bears inside the cave. You see a beautiful pool of water inside this cave. And the bear beckons you to step in it. You step in the pool of water, and the bear instructs you to feel the earth energy moving through, radiating through this deep pool in the cave. This earth energy is healing and grounding. And in the pool, you feel the earth's love and light, abundance, grounding energy fill your whole body. And you feel it healing you in any area of your body that needs healing. It may appear to you as a particular colored light. It may have a certain sensation. Notice what sensations, colors, feelings you have as you are healed by this sacred earth energy. You now step out of the pool and sit beside this pool with the other bears. And I want you to now imagine any loved ones struggling right now. Imagine them in the pool. Imagine them in this healing, sacred pool. Who in your life could use some healing right now? Imagine your angels and spirit guides, your higher power, however you conceive of him or her, is helping to guide you to imagine the right people in the pool at this time. Could be anyone at all. You imagine all the people that you know who need healing. It could be they have the virus. It could be they just need healing for some other reason. And imagine them there. And I want you to feel that earth energy as it resonated through the pool and filled you up with healing light and love. Imagine that earth energy filling that pool now and filling all of the people that you're imagining with the healing, grounding earth energy right now. And I want you to imagine that the earth energy is moving through you again. Divine energy moving through you. And you direct some of that energy to the pool to help your loved ones, those you know of who could use healing. And you can sense it entering their bodies. You can sense that it is being offered to them. And if they choose to receive it, it can enter their body and provide them with this beautiful healing support. Imagine now that your loved ones and also all of the Earth's inhabitants, human and non-human, are in the pool and are receiving the invitation to earth energy healing deep in this pool, in this cave, this sacred cave. You can see the bears are offering their healing energy as well. And you can feel the energy coming from your body. You might even raise your hands and feeling it moving to the pool, moving it to all of these people, as well as the energy coming up from the earth and the cave and the pool and into everyone here on earth and the earth herself. You now turn to the bear, and your bear guide walks up to you and is now going to offer you guidance for how you can heal yourself. Notice what messages, images, feelings, knowings you get as this bear now offers you guidance about how you can heal yourself right now. And now the bear offers you some guidance about how you can be an agent of health and well-being and healing to others, how you can help heal others. Listen to this guidance right now. You thank the bear for this guidance, and you notice that the bears are all laying down and snuggling close to a fire as they begin to wind down and enter the sacred dream space or dream time. Your bear guide guides you to now enter the dream state in this sacred cave. And as you enter the dream time with the bears, you recall important information from a dream you've had that is most helpful to you right now. Imagine now, as you're laying down with the bears, that a dream that is most important and helpful to you right now comes to your mind. And now the bear guides you to understand the meaning of this dream, important information about how this is applying to your life right now. Listen to the bear in the dream state. He's come into your consciousness and is offering you information about what this dream means and how it can help you. And you now notice that the bears around you are stirring and moving. They're coming out of the dream, and you come out of the dream too, knowing that you will recall the most important information from this journey into the dream state. The bear now walks you out to the mouth of the cave. You walk back down into the woods, feeling more grounded, feeling more stable and strengths coming from the earth, coming from everywhere, coming from yourself. Continue to follow the bear back down to the entrance to the woods. And there you thank your guide for all you have experienced today, knowing you will continue to give and receive healing in ways that are most helpful. You see the bear turn, and you turn as well. Let's take another deep breath. Feeling yourself return to the here and now. Another deep breath. Wiggling your fingers and toes. I hope that was a helpful meditation. Thank you so much for going on that journey with me, my friend. Remember to ground yourself this week in whatever ways are helpful. Remember the healing information you got from this guided meditation and apply it this week. Write down what you can do to apply it. Write down what you can do to ground yourself in this time. Going outside is a great way to ground yourself, even if it's really cold, just for a few minutes. But any way you can ground yourself. Could be through food or getting your hands in an indoor garden or breath work, meditation, connecting with others. What grounds you is the question I want you to ask yourself this week. Thank you again so much for tuning in. Don't forget to check out my website for my groups and services if you'd like to sign up for a one-on-one session or come to my groups. It's creativepsychestudio.com. Have a beautiful, blessed week, my friend. I'll see you next show.